If you're getting ready to sell your home, you've probably been wondering what's worth fixing and what's not. Before you start spending money on renovations that might not pay off, let me help you out. Hey everyone, Nick here from House Buyers of America. Today I'm breaking down exactly what not to fix before selling your house. We'll talk about big ticket items you can skip, smart fixes that can help you sell faster, and bonus tips that cost next to nothing but make a huge impact. Plus, I'll share real life examples from homeowners who've successfully sold without over-investing in renovations. And don't forget to check out the links in the description for visuals of the transformations we've helped achieve. They'll inspire you. Before we dive in, hit the subscribe button and smash the bell for more real estate tips and advice. Now let's get into it. Don't go overboard remodeling kitchens and bathrooms. Let's start with the most tempting spaces, the kitchen and bathrooms. If you've been thinking about a full remodel, hold that thought. It's usually not worth it when you're selling a home. Here's why. Buyers have their own tastes and preferences. You might think a granite countertop and a farmhouse sink are perfect, but your buyer might want a butcher block countertop and stainless steel everything. The last thing you want to do is pour thousands of dollars into a remodel that doesn't match their preferences. Instead of a full remodel, focus on affordable updates. Paint the cabinets in a neutral color. Replace the outdated knobs and handles with something modern. Reglaze that old tub and shower with, this is a very budget-friendly way to make it look new again. And for about $800 to $1,000 is all it takes. Here's a real-life example. Nikita Harper, one of our clients, considered remodeling her outdated bathroom before selling. Instead, she opted for smaller updates like replacing fixtures, reglazing the tub. This saved her thousands of dollars, and when she sold to House Buyers of America, she avoided major renovation costs altogether. Here's a pro tip. Only remodel a kitchen or bathroom if it's for your enjoyment while you're still living there. For selling, skip the major renovations. Don't replace the roof unless necessary. Roof replacements can cost tens of thousands of dollars, and the truth is, you might not get the money back when you sell. If your roof is in decent shape, just leave it alone. Here's a rule of thumb. Fix the leaks or visible damage. But if the roof is just old, it's a negotiating point for the buyer, not something you need to handle upfront. Most buyers understand that roofs wear out over time. You might end up offering a prorated credit to help them cover future repairs, and that's often way cheaper than a full replacement. Don't waste money on new flooring everywhere. Flooring is one of those things that can make or break a buyer's first impression, but that doesn't mean you need to replace everything. Here's how to handle it. Start with a deep clean. You'll be amazed at how much life you can get out of those old carpets and hardwood floors with a professional cleaning. If the carpet is too worn or stained, go for an inexpensive builder-grade replacement in a neutral color. It's cost-effective and something buyers can live with until they make their own upgrades. If you have hardwoods hiding under the old carpets, take advantage of it. Get rid of those old carpets, refinish the floors, and let them shine. Here's a real-life example. Lynn, too, who inherited an older property, initially considered replacing all the flooring before selling. Instead, he decided to sell strictly as is and save a lot of time, money, and hassle. House Buyers of America purchased the property from Lynn and put their team of designers and contractors to work. Lynn avoided having to do any flooring and saved tens of thousands of dollars on unnecessary repairs. The best part, he walked away with cash in hand in less than 30 days. Don't fix every crack in the driveway or walkway. This is one that might surprise you, but cracks in the driveway or walkway usually aren't a deal breaker for buyers. Small cracks are normal and don't necessarily need to be repaired. Instead of spending thousands of dollars on concrete repairs, focus on curb appeal. Power wash the driveway and walkways and make them look clean and inviting. Don't replace the front door. Refresh it instead. The front door is important. It's one of the first things that buyers notice when they walk up to your house, but replacing it? Probably not worth the cost. A fresh coat of paint or varnish can make an old door look brand new. Update the hardware for a modern touch, and you're good to go. Don't replace window coverings. If you have outdated curtains or blinds, don't waste your money replacing them. Instead, take them down altogether. Just get rid of them. You don't need them. Buyers love light and bright spaces, so removing heavy or dated window treatments can instantly make a room feel more open. And last but not least, patch and paint any holes left behind for a polished look. Don't overdo landscaping. Curb appeal matters, but there's no need to go all out with expensive landscaping projects and expensive exotic bushes. Stick to the basics. Trim the bushes and trees, mow the lawn, add fresh mulch, and maybe a few potted plants for color. The goal is to make the exterior look clean and inviting without hiding the home's features behind too much greenery. So what are the best fixes to make? Now that we've covered what not to fix, let's talk about two of the smartest things you can do to prepare the home for sale, and it won't cost you that much at all. One, decluttering. This is a great one because it just requires some elbow grease, doesn't cost you a penny. But this one is huge. Less clutter makes the home feel bigger and helps the buyers imagine themselves living there. Clear out any personal items like family photos or extra furniture. The goal is to create a neutral, spacious environment. Remember, if it's cluttered, it feels smaller. Don't let the home square footage go to waste. Deep clean. A clean house is a sellable house. Focus on the kitchens, bathrooms, floors, and windows. Pay special attention to the baseboards and grout. Clean grout can make the tile look brand new. Here's the golden rule. If it smells, it won't sells. I'll say that again. If it smells, it won't sells. I know the grammar's bad, but you get the picture. Make sure the home smells fresh and inviting. Here's a quick recap of what not to fix before selling a home. 1. Skip major kitchen and bathroom remodels that can cost you tens of thousands of dollars. Go for small, budget-friendly updates instead. 2. Don't replace the roof unless it's leaking. 3. Clean the flooring instead of replacing it unless it's in terrible shape. 4. Ignore minor cracks in the driveway or walkway. 5. Refresh the front door instead of replacing it. 6. Take down the outdated window coverings to let in more light. Number 7. Keep the landscaping simple and tidy. Don't overdo it. Selling your house doesn't mean that you have to do endless renovations. By focusing on the right fixes and skipping the unnecessary ones, you can save time, money, and stress. If you're like Nikita or Lynn and you don't want to deal with the repairs or renovations at all, consider selling to a cash buyer like House Buyers of America who buys houses as is with no commissions, no fees, and closing in as little as 7 days. Check out the description for more resources, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone thinking about selling their home. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your sale.